Okay, guys, make sure you guys all get your homeworks out. Okay, I'm going to call on you to read your narrative. Okay, you're first. You ready to share your story with everyone?
When I go down the ocean, I see many kinds of fish. Fish,
Okay.
crab, small fish, turtle, whale, octopus, that fine.
I love it. I really like your ocean drawings and story. Thank you. How about Lisa? Could you share your story with everyone?
Hello, my name is Lisa. Today I'm going to tell you about my trip to the ocean. First thing I saw was the big whale. It was bigger than I thought, so I was a little bit scared. Next we hear shark. Thank goodness it didn't spot us. I was like so scared. I can have a heart attack right there. We also see the weird fish that make pictures. We met clownfish too. We also saw seaweed, crabs, shells, and of course starfish, my favorite creatures in the ocean. The last thing I saw was the jellyfish and some glow creatures in the oceans. I very like glow creatures. We not go to deep more because it's getting darker. We get up to the surface. My journey was great. I hope you enjoy hearing this journey.
I did. That was really cool. I was scared too about the shark. Thank you. I really like starfish as well. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Lisa. Okay, who else has their narrative? Okay, let's have David go.
The long day of trip at the ocean. Today, my this it today is the school trip for my class at the ocean. When we get to the ocean path, we hop into the submarine and the submarine took us down. There are thousands of creatures living under the water. There were sharks and fish. As what I see, the living things plants is the coral reef, one of my favorite plants at the ocean. When we go, then we go down a little bit. It's called the middle east of the ocean. There are a little bit dark down there, so the submarine spot make the lights open to see if there are any creatures. Then we saw there are something lightning. Then when we get closer, it was an anglerfish. Then we saw a lot of thousand creatures, just like what we saw, like a sperm whale, starfish, and the jellyfish. Then we get down, there are smoke mountain there, and then we saw the yummy crab are going. They can't see, but they use sense to smell where they are going. Then they get there, they eat all the crowd smoking up. Then, more than that, we get down there and there are nothing under there. Then we get up to the surface, and that is my favorite journey of my class.
That's awesome. I'm glad you brought your whole class along. I was really surprised you saw an anglerfish. I've never seen an anglerfish. I don't think a lot of people have. That's awesome. Let me see if it lets me unmute you now, Katie.
Yep,
Yep, there you go.
my story is about the ocean. My friend and I want to discover more about animals living in the deepest part of the ocean. We use a submarine to go under the ocean. First, we got to the photic zone. Most of the plants live here to photosynthesize. We could also see animals like plankton, jellyfish, turtle, dolphin. Then we came to the twilight zone. It was getting darker and darker. It was a bit scary. As we went further down, the fish got even scarier and weirder. I saw some viper fish, sea star, octopus, jellyfish, and sperm whale. Last, we go to the no light zone. None of my friends could look except for me and Lily. We all saw tube-worm, leopardfish, anglerfish, gulper eel, and sea cucumber. Then we went back up to the photic zone. This was the best trip ever.
Oh, I really loved all the different species you added to your story. That was really nice. That was really nice. Okay, so we're gonna start today. So we are going to do a review. So the last 4 days, we have learned about what ecosystems are. We learned about different definitions, such as habitat, ecosystem, environment. We learned about ecosystems on land, and we learned about ecosystems on water. So we are actually going to have a quiz. You guys will be sent a quiz tonight. And yeah, I want you guys to do really good on it. I just want to let you guys know if you guys don't get a 70%, your parents will be messaged and emailed, and everyone has to take it. Okay, so I want to help you guys pass the quiz. Okay? So this is the review for what our ecosystems are, lesson 1. Okay? So we got some definitions to remember. We have environment, ecosystem, and habitat. You can tell me what an animal's environment is. Does anyone know the definition for environment? How about Harry? What is the definition of environment? Do you know?
Environment.
What's an animal's environment? What is your environment?
My environment.
Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah.
And my sister.
Yeah, it's your family, it's your chair, it's your pencil, it's your notebook. Yeah. It's everything, the living and non-living things that surround an organism. Remember, my environment is like this water, this couch right here. It's everything that is around me that's living and non-living. An ecosystem is the combination of everything that is living and non-living in an area, and it's interacting with each other. Me drinking the water, all the ants in my house, spiders. My whole house has an ecosystem inside of it. You know, everything is interacting with each other. And then we got habitat. And this is the space where a plant or animal lives. Okay? So this could be a desert, a forest, a pond. Okay? It could be all these different things. We'll move on to a more visual example. So what ecosystem is in the picture? What ecosystem is in the picture? Tom?
Forest.
A forest, yeah. A forest is in the picture. That's an ecosystem in the picture. What's another ecosystem that you see in the picture? Neymar? We're looking for a second ecosystem.
The pond.
Yeah, the pond is another ecosystem. So a pond. What are some animals that live in a pond? How about Asia? What are some animals we could find in a pond?
A duck.
A what?
A duck.
A duck? Yeah, a duck could be found in a pond. I like eating some duck. How about Alex? What are some animals we could find in a pond?
A fish.
A fish. How about a plant? What plant do you see in the pond? Do you remember what those are called?
Land.
Do you remember what this plant is called?
No tune?
It's okay if you don't. Who knows what this plant is called? Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Katie typed it in chat. A lily pad. A lily pad. Oh, hey, Harry. What's another plant or animal that you know that is in a pond?
Algae.
Oh, algae. Yeah, algae's in ponds. It's really all that green stuff. Yeah, algae in ponds is actually a very big issue sometimes. Sometimes if too much algae grows, it will actually kill fish and stuff that are in the pond. Okay? But that'll be a topic for another day. Okay. Yeah, so there's tons of animals that live in a pond. There's tons of plants that live in a pond. But we're going to look at this frog, okay? We're going to look at this frog on this lily pad. What is this frog's environment? Cherry, what is this frog's environment?
A tree.
A tree? Yeah. What else?
Flower.
Yeah, flowers. Yeah, very good. Yeah, remember this environment is the living and non-living things that surround an organism. Our organism right now is this frog. So it's the lily pad, the water, the other stuff living in the water, the fish, everything that's living and non-living around an organism. What is this frog's habitat? What is this frog's habitat? This is a very easy question. Very easy. It's on the screen. What is this frog's habitat? How about courage? Do you know what this frog's habitat is? Where is this frog living?
In a pond.
In the pond, yeah. It's an easy question. It's right here. It's in the pond. It's its habitat, okay? Habitat is a space where the plant or animal lives. This frog lives in a pond. What is this frog interacting with? What is this frog interacting with? Ronaldo?
Yes.
What is this frog interacting with? The frog that you see on the screen, what is he interacting with?
I don't know interacting is.
Okay, so interacting is when two things are doing something together, or you're doing something to one another. So when a lion interacts with a zebra, it means it's eating the zebra, because it's doing something with the zebra. What is this frog doing? What is this frog doing? What's he sitting on?
the frog sitting on the leaf?
Yeah, so the frog is interacting with a leaf. Yeah, perfect. I am interacting with you guys. When I teach, I interact with you. When I turn your mute off and you can talk, you're interacting with me. Okay? Also, I can see you guys on my screen. So you guys, I can always see you. So you're interacting with me. So interaction is when something is being done to something else. Okay? I'm going to interact with this glass of water. Okay? In organisms, in frogs, he might interact with a fly. He's probably going to interact with the water if he jumps into the water. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. Okay. Is this a population or a community? Does anyone remember if this is a population or a community? James?
This is a population
Yeah, what is this a population of?
of wolves.
Of wolves. Yeah, it's a population of wolves. It's all of one kind of organism. So this is all wolves living in the same area. So this is a population. What ecosystem is this? Amin? What population is this? Oh, wait, no, sorry. What ecosystem is this? Not what population. Sorry. What ecosystem is this?
I don't know.
What's the picture? What's the picture of?
Forest.
Yeah, it's a forest. You know. You know. Good job. It's a forest. Of course it's a forest. It's a forest. Oh, I ruined it. I didn't mean to click that. So a community is all the populations that live and interact in an area. So who would like to name some animals in this community? What are some animals in this community? Okay, Katie has answered in the chat. I like that. If you guys have any animals that you know that live in a forest, you can type me in chat. How about we type in chat for this one? So write me some animals that you know that live in a forest or plants. I'm happy to hear about plants too. So Katie has fox, deer, and rabbit. Anything else, guys? Harry says deer, rabbit, fox, warthog, porcupine, bear. Oh God, a bear. Yeah, so there's tons of things living in a community. A community is a bunch of populations that live together, okay? And this is a really good visual, okay? So this is gonna help you guys out if you have trouble visualizing this. You have a organism, which is one animal, a population, which is all of that animal, all the same type of animal. And then you got a community. We have our animal here, but look, he has a community of friends, of plants and animals, okay? And then the community living with non-living things is your ecosystem. So they kind of build on top of each other. So you have organism, population, community, and then your ecosystem. Okay? And if you guys have trouble remembering what the differences between a population and community are, I recommend looking back at the slide. It is super, super useful. Okay? I actually have, so this is Mr. Connor's Forest Community. Okay? This is Mr. Connor's Forest Community. So this is Connor's Forest Community, and there's different plants there's different animals that live here. What animals do I have in my community? What animals do I have in my community? Asia, what animals do I have in my forest community?
A fox.
No fox. It's on the graph. It's on the graph. I hope.
I cannot see.
Is it?
And deer.
Yeah, deer. What else?
Bear.
Bears. What else? Wolves. One more. Elk. Can you say the word elk?
Elk.
Yeah, elk. I know it's a weird looking word. Yeah, so they're down here. So when you look at a graph, you can look at each bar and it tells you what that bar represents. So this is my deer. These are my bears, and vice versa. Okay. Now let's see if you guys know how to do this. This is going to be a little bit harder. What population in the forest has the most animals? The most animals. James?
The most animal is the bears.
Yeah, the bears. I have a scary forest. There's more bears than deer. There's more bears than deer. Yeah, so bears. Bears. Okay. And what for that one, you're just looking for whichever one is the tallest. The tallest. Okay, let's have one more question. Let's see if you guys can answer it. Oh no. Okay. You guys might have saw that. It's okay. So what is the population of elk in the forest? Of elk in the forest. Let's have Lisa. What is the population of elk in the forest? A, B, C, or D? And you don't have to know the exact number. Just look at the different answers. What do you think the right answer is?
I think it's 17.
17? Okay, let's check your answer. I'm gonna help you guys out with this one. This is a really hard question. But this is elk. So Lisa, this is elk right here. So we'll look for elk. And then what I want you guys to do is if you ever get this on a test, you can draw a line. And I want you to draw a straight line across like this. So this is how tall it is. And then we see what number is the closest to my red line. So 17 is somewhere up here, right? And this, oh, that's a really bad color. But yeah, the 17 is something up here. Is our line up at 17, Lisa?
No.
No. So where's our line at? Oh, sorry. What is, yeah, 12. So you know the right answer is 12. So if you guys ever get this on a test, just draw a line straight over, and that can help you. Okay? Thank you. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a tip and trick to read a graph. And can anyone tell me what our second largest population is? Our second largest population. And then we'll move on. How about Neymar? What is the second largest populations? Bears was the largest. What is our second largest? Wolves. Very good. Yeah. So we're going to try this again. You guys did really good last time, but we're going to try again, okay? This time we're going to try to see how fast we can finish it, okay? See how fast, but make sure you guys draw a single line. A single line, okay? So guys, get ready. This is for speed. Make sure some of us start at number 5. If some of you start at number 5, it'll go a lot faster than everyone going 1 through 5. We're trying to complete this as a class as fast as we can. Let's see who can match them the quickest, okay? In 3, guys, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Boom. Okay. I know a lot of you probably, I don't know if a lot of you got to it, but I think you guys finished it. You guys got 100% again. 100% again. You guys are so good at this. Let's check the answers. These are my answers. Yep, you guys got every single one, and it's 100% correct. Okay? You have, once again, I can't read this, but this is much of Earth. This is the biggest ecosystem on Earth, and it's the ocean. It is the ocean. It contains the most ecosystems on Earth. The ocean, saltwater. This ecosystem's main plant is grass, a grassland. And then this ecosystem has the cactus plants that stores water into its stem. You have a desert, And then finally, not finally, but the Steller's jays and mountain goats live in this ecosystem. A mountain. And a fox and deer drink fresh water from this ecosystem. You have a river. Good job, guys. You guys did really good, really quick. You were really quick. I'm going to see how fast you are compared to 3B1. Okay? I think you guys might have won that. Okay, what ecosystem makes up the majority of Earth? The majority of Earth. I don't know how to say your name, but Peel?
Ocean.
Ocean, yeah.
Ocean.
Good job, ocean. Oh. What type of water does oceans have? What type of water does oceans have? David? It's not letting me unmute you. Oh, there you go. What type of water does oceans have?
Salt water.
Salt water. Yeah, so saltwater ecosystems make up the majority of Earth. Most of the Earth is salt water. Most animals, most plants live in salt water. Okay, guys, so this is the last side. So remember, I'm about to be cut off in a minute, but these are just some ecosystems on land. But if I get cut off, it's okay. I think you guys are definitely ready for your quiz. What are some ecosystems on land? Remember, you got the tundra, taiga, forest, tropical, grassland, and desert. And here are some examples that you guys can look over again. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.